Okay, so I have the DJI Mavic 3, and for now, because or until I get the RC Pro controller, I've got the stock one, and this is my setup for the controller. Same setup as I've had before, but this is actually two different types of antennas that I'm using just to get the best, because apparently this is OcuSync 3 Plus, and this is still running OcuSync 2, but it's obviously backwards compatible. The DJI RC controller is OcuSync 3, but the RC Pro is 3 Plus, which is what this is capable of. So, and this is 2, but it's all backwards compatible. So for now, I'm just trying to give it the best chance it can get for best transmission. So this is a separate, this was actually a kit. It was the parabolic dish, and it comes with this. And basically there was another module you put here, so you could put your phone, it would clip into here and go into there, so your phone would be like sideways. But I used that for a while and it was good. But then I saw the Yagi antennas. This I actually snapped in half because of the bracket here, so I just cut that so I could get the Yagi antennas on. And the Yagis are more directional. This is for the 5 gigahertz band, and if you get the longer ones, they're the 2.4 gigahertz band. So what you want to do is when you fire up the app and fire the drone up, you want to switch everything over to 5 gigahertz, and then it'll utilize this. So for transmission and receiving, you'll get a boost. Using this is more of a directional, so instead of being like a floodlight, it'll be like a spotlight of a signal. Now this does the opposite. The parabolic dish kind of harnesses the signal. Anything that's being bounced back, that's pretty much wasted, because most of the time you're flying in front of yourself, and it redirects everything. And it's a pretty big antenna. Usually everything's fitted by pressure. These things clip together, but since this isn't facing, or this isn't going back this way, I push these two together real tight here and here and here, so that this doesn't jiggle anymore. And I just taped it up right here. I know it's ghetto, but hey, it works. And then I added tape here on the front so that these things don't jiggle around. I've had these antennas for a while, since the Mini 2, so I've been using them for a while. I take them on and off, but usually this is the best case scenario for me if I wanted, the best signal strength. And then this tablet holder or phone holder is great, because if you use your phone, you can pop these out, you can adjust it, push that to, I could put my 12-inch, my Samsung's Tab 7 Plus in here, 12.4 inch. You can adjust it whatever angle you want, which is great. And that's pretty much it. It clips all the way around. This thing is solid. It feels like when it's on, it feels like it's part of the controller, because it's a perfect fit. Micro USB to, sorry, not micro USB, USB-C to USB-C. And what I'm using for a monitor is my Samsung Z Fold 4. Right there. And this thing is fantastic. It's like a 7-inch screen. So just let me put this on. Okay, so all together, using my Z Fold 4, it's perfect. The screen is bright enough. That's what it looks like all together. It does give the controller a little bit of heft, but it is what it is. if you use this one, it charges one after another, and it doesn't charge until the next one's full. This does everything all at once, so by the time you can plug your 5 things, if you got 3 batteries in your phone and controller in here, by the time it charges everything at once, you'll be done 1 battery on that. So that's nice. Definitely like that. It's way better. This is another setup I had that I used to use, or I still use currently. Also 5 gigahertz, but it has the parabolic dish built in. Just a little one though. I don't know how effective it is, but for sure the directional, this will help for giving you a little bit of gain for signal. So that's pretty much the same setup here. I've had these so long that the pins started getting loose, so that's just crazy glue I stuck on there so they don't move. I don't know, maybe I'll pick up another set just so that, I know that looks ghetto, but whatever. So anyway, that's my setup. Try this out. This thing, I have no complaints. This thing is just fantastic. I love the wind resistance. It doesn't really... Okay, I just wanted to add this at the end here. So fired this up. One of the best things I liked about this, and also the Mini 2 had this, is the wireless transfer and its high speed. I've seen up to 75 megabits a second. Megabits or megabytes, I can't remember what it is. But anyway, it's freaking fast, even doing your video. So one thing nice about this, you don't have to fire up your controller. Just fire up the drone, fire up your phone or tablet, whatever it is. And DJI, right? Fire that up. And then right there, you could do your quick transfer. Go to switch. Now these guys are going to connect. Go connect. View album. That's it. So now it shows the lightning bolt there. So you can grab whatever picture. So this is showing you what's on the SD card. So basically, if you want to do batch, you need to click the batch button here, and I'll grab all these pictures from this date from yesterday, and then right here, the download button, right here, the download button. You click that, and it is so fast. 116 megs. I already have these pictures, but I'll do it again just to show. So here's the, watch this. Click it now. Oh, I lost my connection. 1 second. Okay, I think it already knows I've got it, so it won't let me do it because it's still connected. Click that, batch. Let's try it again. That's 116 megs. Yeah, it won't let me do it because it already knows it's there. But anyway, great feature for this thing. And you don't have to fire up your controller. You can just click that again, switch it over. Now it's switching back. If your controller was on, it'd show you the regular view. It'd show you this view and start connecting again. That's it. Sorry, I'm going to make this quick now because my camera keeps conking up because it's overheating. Anyway, it's not the classic. It's the standard with the tele lens. That tele lens in Explorer mode, wow. It's impressive. 28 times zoom. And even at night, I mean, it's not the greatest picture, but if you need to get in somewhere and take a look at it from far away, wow, awesome. Anyway, that pretty much wraps it up. That's my setup. That's the reason why I'm using this setup compared to this setup now until I get the RC Pro, if and when I get that, because that thing's pretty expensive. So anyway, off to the next video.